Good afternoon, everybody. Time for another video. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, since I spoke to you last, and it's been incredibly busy. Wow. I sat down with some colleagues last night going through some of the things we've done over the last few weeks, some of the things we've got to come, and it's not a quiet term 6, that's for sure. I'm going to go through a few things for you now. So what have we done over the last couple of weeks? So we've had geography field trips for year 10 and year 12 have gone out. They've been really successful, doing lots of field work. I know they were at Swanage doing coastal studies last week, which was nice because they had a bit of weather. We've had Duke of Edinburgh silver, gold, bronze, over 200 students out on expeditions. Amazing experiences for them. We've had year 8 went to Birmingham last week for the Big Bang Science Fair, which I know they had a great time at. Year 12 have been going on university visits, and the athletics team, wow. So athletics teams, 7, 8 and 9, and I believe 10 as well. They've been doing incredibly well. They've been to lots of local meets. They've done well in those. They've progressed to regional and national finals. It's been an incredible season for the athletic students. So really, really well done to them, and also the PE team, who have literally been organising buses and transport and kit and running the students all around the country. So that's been brilliant over the last few weeks. Also this week we've had sixth form induction. Over 170 students came into sixth form induction, which was fantastic. Fingers crossed they all get their GCSE results now and they come back and join us in September in the sixth form. We've had 2 days of sports days this week. Again, PE team going above and beyond. We had the field events on the field events on Tuesday, the track events on Thursday. Beautiful days on both occasions. Really keen next year to try and wrap it up into a whole school sports day. Maybe we get everybody out, get them on the field together as a over the Sulis, together as a whole school, having that kind of sports day that we would probably all remember. So hopefully we can pull that off next year. And this morning we've had our Leavers Assembly. Year 11s have come back in. They've gone over some memories, some messages from key staff. They've done all the shirt signing, and they are off to their prom this evening up at the racecourse, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. What have we got to come? So next week we've got the summer concert, which will be great if the winter one was anything to go by. A real opportunity for our musicians to show their talents. I know lots of parents and grandparents will be coming in to enjoy that show. We've also on Thursday got transition for our new year 7s. So we will have 210 year 6s coming up for the day. They'll have some taster sessions, some team building sessions. They'll go to some lessons. Hopefully have a lovely day. And then in the evening, all year 6 parents coming in to listen to some things we've got to say about what they need to do ready for September. So maybe even some of you guys are watching this video now. So if you are, welcome. I try and put one of these out every couple of weeks to update people on what's going on around the school. Beyond that then, we've got year 10 work experience coming up. We've got year 8 and 9 activities days coming up. We've got year 12s doing mocks, year 10s doing assessment week. And also we've got celebration evening. I'm really looking forward to this one. Any opportunity to celebrate the success of the young people is a good one. We're going to have year 7, 8, 9 and 10 in. Awards been nominated by subject leaders, heads of house. So we'll be congratulating the young people, hopefully the young people who get it right every day, those ones that I like to celebrate. What else is going on? Quick mention about the work. So I've probably talked before about the autism resource base that we're going to have built here at the school. So that is all go. The work on that is going to start in the next week or so, to be honest with you. I'm going to refer to it now as the Griffin Centre, which is what it's going to be named. It's going to be located on top of the DT building. In fact, I'm going to show you. So right there. We're going to put another story on top of there, and that's going to be the Griffin Centre. So that'll be our specialist resource base. I've got my camera all wonky now, look. There we go, scroll it back up. So work will begin on that over the next few weeks. It's going to be going all year next year. So As you might anticipate, there'll be a little bit of disruption here and there. We shouldn't have disruption to classes, but there will be a building site in the middle of a school. The building will be covered in scaffolding. There'll be contractors on and off site at different points in time. I'll keep you updated on it. I'll probably do some little videos to show you progress of how it's going. But it's gonna start happening as of next week. The other thing that I want to make you aware of that we're going to probably do next week is a lockdown drill. Now these are not particularly nice things, but the times we live in, we know we have to be prepared for every eventuality. You know, we have plans for if there's a storm, we have plans for if there's snow days, we have plans for fire, and we've got to have plans around lockdown if we need to keep everybody safe in school. So that will be happening next week. We will take the students through it in a video. We'll explain to them what's going to happen. But I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to understand and maybe talk to your children about why we need to have these processes and procedures and drills in school. So it'll be happening right at the end of next week, probably, to give us time to talk to everybody and prepare everybody. I don't want to do it as a surprise drill. I want people to understand why so that we can get that right. The final thing from me is a message from Hannah. So Hannah is the executive assistant, works with the whole leadership team, and Hannah's going to talk to you about alumni. Hannah.
Hi everyone. So we're really keen to develop our alumni register, and therefore we are asking all our ex-Ralph Allen students to get in touch with us and let us know what you're doing. We're really keen to know and keep those relationships kind of going. And maybe even get onto our wall of fame that is steadily growing in our M corridor. You'll see a picture on the screen in a moment. And yeah, we'd love to hear from you. So please do get in touch, and hopefully we can continue to grow our alumni that we already have.
Fantastic, thank you. I'll put Hannah's email on here at the end so that you can have a look at it. But I think it's really important that we show the students what they can achieve, what other people who've come from their school can achieve. It's an aspirational thing, and hopefully an inspirational thing. So if you are an alumni and you would like to be included in this group, and you would maybe like to be celebrated on our wall of fame down the corridor there, please get in touch with us, okay? Final thing from me is that in September, I want to resurrect a PTA for the school. You heard us be talking last time about the financial situation that we're going through. I think a really good place to start with engaging parents and being involved in supporting us with this would be through a parent-teacher association. I know good PTAs can raise funds for schools, they can access grants because they're a charity and schools are not. So I think it'd be really good to look into doing that again in September. So just putting that one as a thought out there at the moment. If you might be interested, or if you've got experience with fundraising or with parent-teacher associations in primary schools and you'd like to get involved, again, Hannah's email will be coming up in a minute, and she'd be a really good person to get in touch with to get a list of names to get us going. Brilliant. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the weekend when it arrives, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.